And while my air tanks are building up, I'm gonna go out and chalk my wheels. And when you chalk your wheels, make sure you use 3 points of contact. Make sure you shut the door when you take the chalks out of the truck, because they'll fail you if you leave it open. Alright, so my wheels are chalked. I'm gonna check my safety equipment. So my seat belt, there's no cuts, frays, or tears. It latches, secures, unlatches, relatches again. I have a 10-pound BC fire extinguisher on my left side. It's secured and it's fully charged. I know that because the needle's in the green. I have spare fuses and breakers behind the panel. And underneath the bed on the right side, I have 3 reflective triangles. In the truck that you guys will take, the triangles will be underneath the passenger seat in the red box. So my air tanks aren't full yet, so I'm just gonna rev it up a little bit to make sure they get full. I hear the sneeze. Alright, so my air tanks are full. So now I'm gonna do my static brake check. So I'm gonna shut the truck off, put it into the on position, let the needles do their thing. Then I'm gonna release my brakes. And you wanna wait for your needles to settle, but also wait for this hissing to stop. Because if you start your timer now and that hissing's still going, you're probably gonna lose a little bit of PSI. So wait for this to stop. All right, so right now it's settled at around 100 PSI. If it goes below 90, the truck fails. You need to let them know. If you don't let them know, you fail. So right now, my needles have settled at 100. In 60 seconds or 1 minute, I want to make sure I don't lose any more than 3 PSI. All right, so 60 seconds went by. I didn't lose any more than 3 PSI. So now I'm gonna do my applied brake check. I'm gonna apply my brakes. The air is gonna drop. Once it settles, all right, so my air settled. In 1 minute, I don't want to lose any more than 4 PSI. All right, then you wait the whole minute. All right, I didn't lose any more than 4 PSI. So now I'm gonna do my fan down. So at around 60 PSI, my low air warning light and buzzer should come on. And I'm gonna continue to fan down afterwards. And between 20 and 45 PSI, both my spring brakes should pop out. All right, there goes my buzzer and alarm. I continue to fan down so my spring brakes pop. All right, so both my spring brakes pop at around 25 PSI. So now I'm gonna start the truck and I'm testing my combined build rate of both my tanks from 85 to 100 PSI. Should not take any longer than 45 seconds combined. I'm gonna start my truck. I'm gonna rev it up to about 1,000 RPM. To hit 85. So 85 is in between that white mark here and 100. So when any needle hits 85, you're gonna start your timer. All right, so they're both at 75. I'm still waiting. Almost halfway, so they should be at about 85 right now. And then once they both hit 100, you stop your timer. seconds. So they're both at 100. It took 15 seconds. Now with this truck here, both the needles go at the same time. But if the truck you take does one needle at a time, you time that one needle from 85 to 100, pause your timer. When the other one hits 85, continue the timer. And when that one hits 100, stop. Whatever that total time is, it just can't be over 45 seconds. So that's good. I'm going to continue to build up my air until I hear my air governor goes off. It's going to make a sneezing noise, indicating that my air tanks are now full. All right, my air tanks are now full. Now I'm going to go out and retrieve my shocks.